Duties. Article 51A Part 4A added by 42nd Constitutional Amendment 1976 Swaran Singh Committee originally thus Duty 11 Duty added by 86 Constitutional Amendment 2002 inspired by USSR Constitution. Japan also placed duty confined to citizen only, non-justiciable, no direct legal action. Parliament can enforce by law. Prevention of Insult to National Honor Act 1971. Swaran Singh Committee inclusion of duty penalty for non-compliance, duty to pay tax not accepted. Duty 51A से A के respect constitution, national flag, national anthem, cherish ideal of freedom struggle, uphold sovereignty, unity and integrity. D may defend country and render national service. E may promote harmony, renounce practice and derogatory to dignity of women. F may preserve heritage of composite culture, protect and improve environment, compassion for living creature. H may develop scientific temper, humanism, spirit of inquiry and reform. I may safeguard public property, abjure violence. J may strive for excellence. K parent and guardian to provide education to child. 6 से 14 year 86 constitution on nature, moral plus civic duty, aid courts in interpretation linked with article 21 और 48A. Article 4A contains only article 51A, no remedy unless law enacted. Basic structure, doctrine, judicial innovation not mentioned in constitution. Cases chronology. Shankari Prasad 1951. Parliament can amend FR amendment not law under article 13. Golaknath 1967. Amendment is law. Parliament cannot amend fundamental right. 24 Constitutional Amendment 1971. Parliament can amend any part including fundamental right. President bound. Article 34 inserted. Article 368 amended. Krishnanand Bharati case 1973. Parliament can amend, cannot alter basic structure doctrine laid down. 24 April 1973. 13 judge bench 7/6 judgment. 42nd 1976. No amendment challengeable. Unlimited power. DPSP Supreme. Mandeva Mill case 1980. Limited amending power. Judicial review. Harmony of FR and DPSP basic structure. Woman Dow 1981. Doctrine applies post 24 अप्रैल 1973. इंदिरा गांधी केस 1975. फ्री एंड फेयर इलेक्शन बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर. ईसर बोमामी 1994. फेडरलिज्म सेकुलरिज्म बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर. एलिमेंट ऑफ बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर. सुप्रीमेसी ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. sovereign democratic republican nature. Secularism, federalism, unity and integrity, welfare state, DPSP, judicial review, rule of law, separation of power, parliamentary system, harmony of fundamental right and DPSP, limited amending power, free and fair election, independence judiciary. SC पावर आर्टिकल 32, 136, 141, 142. SC पावर 226, 227 applies to constitutional amendment only. Concept evolved during case law, influenced by Germany concept. Constitutional amendment. Intro. Article 368. Power of Parliament to amend, addition, variation or repeal of any provision. Not rigid, not flexible. Krishnanand Bharati case 1973. Basic structure doctrine amendment. Not destruction of basic structure. Balance between flexibility and rigidity. Initiation only in Parliament by minister or private member. No prior precedent permission. Cannot be introduced in a state legislature. Constitutional amendment bill only. Passing in Parliament. A special majority in each house. Majority of total membership plus 2/3 member of present and voting. Each house must pass separately. No joint sitting if deadlock. Voting stage only. Special majority required. State ratification by at least half of a state legislature. Simple majority in a state sufficient. No time limit prescribed. Only legislature participate. President cannot refer back after ratification. President's assent mandatory. Cannot withhold or return. 24 Constitution 1971. Made assent compulsory. Become Constitutional Amendment Act. Type of amendment. By simple majority. Formation of new state. Alteration of area boundary. Name. Article 2(3). Legislative Council in a state. Article 169. Citizenship, election, delimitation, official language, quorum in parliament, salary, privilege of president, governor, judge, MP, 5th or 6th schedule by a special majority of total membership plus 2/3 present and voting. Fundamental right, DPSP, Union Judiciary, Parliament, State Legislature, Emergency Provision, CAG, UPSC, Election Commission. A special majority plus state ratification. Federal structure related, election of president. Article 155. Executive power of Union State, SC and High Court jurisdiction. Distribution of legislative power. 7th schedule. Representation of a state in parliament. GST Council. Article 368 itself. Limitation. Basic structure cannot be amended. Judicial review. Federalism, secularism, democracy, rule of law, independence of judiciary, separation of power, free and fair election, unity and integrity of India, supremacy of constitution. Important amendment. First 91 में 9 शेड्यूल 7 1956 रीऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ स्टेट 24 1971 में 42 1976 44 1978 73 और 74 1992 86 2002 101 2016 criticism. No constitutional convention. State cannot initiate amendment. Parliament dominant. No time limit for ratification. No provision for joint sitting similar to ordinary lawmaking.